It was a frequent sight in the 80s and 90s, and it's continued on till today. Playoff football in the Bay Area as we welcome you to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. They started on the ground with Eckler. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from the Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
First and 10, it's Levis. And this one too low. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Chris Watkins, 66 yards. And the Niners have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Now Spears to begin the drive.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That one's taken in by Spears. Will go down as a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Purdy to throw it on first down. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 11 more on that one and another first down. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the booths right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
Purdy's throw caught by Gray. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first.
Touchdown, Panthers. Amon-Ra St. Brown from 17 yards out. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
A second down throw from Levis. Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. 2nd and 9. Levis sets up to throw here. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 14. Levis, he's going to audible to something else. Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. Touchdown 49ers! Tyquan Thornton, a 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Shotgun now with Purdy. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Vita Vea able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. 3rd down and 10. Now Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. He lets it fly for Lockett. This is intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now 2nd and 9. Levis looking to throw. They'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. This one out quickly to Watkins. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. And they pitch it to Eckler. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short, it's Levis. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the first down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Purdy now to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they scored a touchdown. Prater on to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Purdy. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown, Carolina! Amon-Ra St. Brown. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Levis now on 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. One final shot before the half. Here's Levis. He's going to let it go again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Now Purdy. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. He's going to find Atwell open downfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Now receiver in motion left. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This is certainly a team that's proven it wants to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really...
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Von Miller, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Purdy looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Jair Elam makes a pick. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, Levis.
Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
They give this one to their receiver, Watkins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Motion man is Schwartz. Levis on 3rd down.
And this is going to be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out, and the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Now Purdy. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Purdy on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Von Miller picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick.
And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
That one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy.
Now he's flushed out right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing here, Purdy.
Buying time to his left.
And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the 1st down.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hand off to Spears.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Tajay Spears taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers get a bit closer.
Extra point right down the middle as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, claiming that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Levis to throw off play action.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. 3rd and 10. Expect a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
Here's Levis. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try to push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing, Purdy. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
18-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Go, Reed. Go.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
3rd down and 6. Back to throw, Levis.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Now the 49ers electing to lead the offense out there and go for 2.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Purdy.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyler Lockett, 74 yards.
And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Now the 49ers electing to lead the offense out there and go for two. They're going to try and run. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's first down. Here's Purdy to throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on second and long.
Levis.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come...
And this will be caught. Forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
The 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. As we sign off here, we thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.